Hey everyone, it's Kenji. I'm sitting on a park bench at the top of this hill near Magnolia Village. It looks like the kind of neighborhood where, I don't know, someone might yell at me for sitting on a public bench. But anyhow, I'm sitting up here because the view is beautiful and I wanted to stop and eat the pizza that I got from the Magnolia Village location of Slicebox. The original location is down in Sodo, a kind of industrial neighborhood, whereas this one is Magnolia Village, a really sort of fancy residential neighborhood. The pizzas, I think, are the same, or at least close to the same. I love the interior of this new space. It's got all the old school video games, all my favorites, especially the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game. I spent a lot of time pumping quarters into that machine in pizzerias when I was a kid. It's interesting, you know, their regular round slices, they don't serve them by the single slice. They serve them by these extra wide double slices, so you're essentially getting a quarter of the pizza. It's kind of like if you've ever been to Coronet Pizza up in Morningside Heights in New York, near Columbia University, they serve these giant pizza slices. It reminds me of that, although this is Seattle, so of course it is much more expensive. The slices are, they have a lunch special that's a soda and one of these giant slices for $10. You know, it's not a bad deal as far as lunch goes, but it does seem quite expensive for a slice of pizza. But, you know, $5 is a pretty normal rate for a pizza slice in Seattle these days. The real draw here, though, the thing to get, the move, is the square slice. These square slices are real sort of old school New York Sicilian. They remind me a lot of the Sicilian slices I had when I was a kid, although they're a little bit more focaccia-like now, so a little bit kind of chewier, a little poofier bubbles. They've got a really nice crisp bottom crust. Plenty of that kind of olive oil flavor. Oh, there's a seagull staring at me. Anyhow, you can't really complain about the views here. This is pretty spectacular, sitting up here eating a slice of pizza, looking over at the Puget Sound. Is that the Puget Sound or is it Lake Washington? I get location names mixed up. Sometimes I do it on purpose because then it boosts my, there's always going to be people who are like, well, actually, that's Lake Union, and it boosts my engagement, and it also gives those, well, actually, people like something to comment about in my on my videos. So there you go. I'm going to call it whatever body of water I feel like calling it. It's beautiful anyway. All right. Slicebox, new location, Magnolia Village. It's delicious. Come and get it. Play some video games. Yeah, guys, gals, non-binary pals. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.